Now, as a last type of the K-map, we want to talk about the 4-variable K-map. In the 4-variable K-map, again, we can see that we have W, X, Y, Z. W and X is written for the rows, and YZ is written as the columns. Again, we divide the rows into two sections from here. Write W here, W prime here. Again, divide the row into, again, two sections in this form. You can see that. Here we write X, here X prime, and here X prime. Again, the column is divided into two sections from here. Here will be written as Y, and this section will be written as Y prime. Similarly, in the same form, again, vertically we divide in this form. The middle one is written as Z, the besides is written as Y prime. Same as the previous one, because here we have Y prime and X prime, write ZZ. Here we have Y prime and X, write 0, 1. Here we have Y, X, write 1, 1. Here we have W, X prime, we write 1, 0. Here we have Y, Z, Y prime, Z prime, 0, 0. Y prime, Z, 0, 1. Y, Z, 1, 1. Y, Z prime, Y, 1, 0. For the same thing, we write 0, 0, 0 here, write the corresponding variables up to the end, and if you find the corresponding minterm, you will see that here is M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7. Now here is M8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. After drawing this Carnot map, again using writing the corresponding minterms as a 1 and making the group, we can find the corresponding simplest function. Again, we can say that similarly, like the 3 variables K-map, M0, M1, M3, M2 are neighbors with the M8, M9, M11, and M10. And M0, M4, M12, M8 are the neighbors with the M2, M6, M14, and M10. We have to consider this matter that these two rows are the neighbors with together, and these two columns also are the neighbors with together. And here the maximum possible groups is the 16, then maximum possible group is the 8, maximum possible group is 4, 2, 1. First of all, we have to consider the maximum possible adjacent squares. If we cannot find the 16, we have to find the 8. If we cannot find 8, 4, then 2, then 1. Similarly, if we make one square as a one group, we will have 4 literal inside of this term. In the case of the 2 adjacent square, we will have 3 literals. 4 adjacent squares, 2 literals, 8 adjacent squares, 1 literals, and if all of the squares of the 4-variable Carnot map is equal to 1, it means that the function is equal to 1. Okay, now let's consider this example. I want to explain that how we can find the simplest Boolean function. Now I want to again draw it myself to represent you that how we can do it. Okay, my function was Boolean function was the wx y z. Okay, now look at here, draw the square for the row light wx, for the column right y z. Now divide the row by 2, w prime. Again divide the row in this form. Here write x, here is x prime, here is x prime. Again divide here by y, here by y, and this is the y prime. Again divide these vertically, the columns. Here is z, and this side is z prime, here is z prime. Now look at here, how can I write the corresponding minterms? Please look at here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now mirror these 8 to the bottom section. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. Now using this concept, you can draw the Karnaugh map. Now what was the function? Function was summation of 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, and 14. The function was this. Now write the corresponding minterm as 1. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now I have a make a group. So do I have 16 group 1? No. Do I have 8 1? Yes, look at here. I have 8 1. So because these ones are neighbors with together, I have to make these 8 1 as one group. Now, what is the another possible maximum neighbors squares? If you look at here, we can select these 4 ones as a one group again. What are the another maximum group? Now because here I have one that ungrouped, so I cannot select this one as a one group because I want to draw the maximum possible group. Now if you look at here, these 4s are another group. Now if I want to write f is equal to, in the case of the black group, again w and w prime change, x and x prime change, just y prime does not change, z and z prime also change. Now just y prime does not change, write y prime. Or for the case of the green one, in the green one, these 4 ones, look at these 4 ones, w prime in the 4 is constant, I write w prime. X change I cannot write. So again, which one does not change? If you look at here, y and y prime is changed, z prime does not change, w prime, z prime. Or in the yellow one, same thing happens, w and w prime. Look at here, here is w, here is w prime. I cannot write it because w changes. X does not change. Look at here, I can write x. And what about the another variable that does not change? Again, y changes, Z prime does not change. Z prime does not change. Now I could find the simplest Boolean function in this form that you can see it. And also here you can see the result of this function. Now again, same as the previous one, if I have something like that, how can I find the simplest one? Again, we say the same thing that I have explained. We have to find A prime, B prime, C prime. Now again, we say that A prime, B prime, C prime, and here is D and D prime. Now we can find A prime, B prime, C prime, B prime, C, D prime up to D. And if I want to draw it, I can say that now this is the Carnot map. I suppose here is A, B, C, D. Here is A prime. Here is B prime, B prime. Vertically divide C prime. And also here is D prime, D prime. Okay, now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, now I want to find A prime, B prime, C prime. A prime, B prime, C prime. Let's write it here. A prime, B prime, C prime. Now, A prime is all of these rows. C prime is this. Look at here. If I want to write it in this form, C prime is this. What is the B prime? B prime is this too. So it means that this is 1. Here is 1. What is the next one? B prime, C, D prime. B prime, C, D prime. So B prime is this too, and also this form. C is this one, this one, this one, and this one. And the D prime, this one and this one. Because here we don't have C, we don't have actually C, we cannot write it. Just the common is this. Here we have to write 1. Similarly, if we find the A prime, C, D prime, we have to have the here in this form. And for the other terms, if we find the same thing, you can see that we can find all of them as 1. Now, how we can make a group? If you look at here, all of these 4 corners are the one group. Why? Because we said that horizontally and vertically all of these squares are neighbors with together. On the other hand, if you look at to these 4 ones, you can see that all of these 4 are one group, and these 2 ones can be considered as another one group. Now, if I write F for these 4 ones, I can say that you can see D prime and B prime are constant. So I can write B prime, D prime. Or for these four, you can see that B prime and C prime are constant. B prime, C prime. For these two, A prime, C, and D prime. A prime, C, D prime are the constant. So we have to write them in this form that you can see. So from here also you can find that we can find F as B prime, D prime, or B prime, C prime, or A prime, C, D prime, according to this concept that I have explained.